It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Duke to the left wing. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Here's G. The three ball. Drops in the three.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oh,
that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
And when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Stockton. Pass to Pippen. Fades and shoots. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
Here's G. Clock is at 3. James. And at last, they get one to fall.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Pippen. Here's Duke. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Boss. The rebound by Duke.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the basket by Pippen.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Boss. Stolen. Here's Stockton. He got a piece of it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For 3, James. He drops it from range. James has got 5 now.
Yeah, you got to go out and contest his three-point shot just to make him uncomfortable. LeBron knocks another one down.
Ooh, poked away. James with a steal. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Back to Bryant. It's James on the wing. Tipped away to the right side. Here's Boss. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
On the break. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's Stockton. Looking for his first basket, still in this. One good on the shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Driving in. Here's Boss. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
The 3. Shot's good by Stockton. He's got 5.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Boss. He has 7. Tries it from the top of the key. And he gets the bucket.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Stockton. And the layup falls. Here's Boss. 9 points in the game. He takes it in. To the paint. The rebound by Duke. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. Shots good by Stockton.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Here's Boss, and there's the drive. And out of bounds.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see Montreal taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here are the starters for Montreal. They've got Boss. G is out there with Slim. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And so it's Montreal now. Second shot opportunity, and that's good off the glass that time.
How about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
Kobe with the steal. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Copeland. Now Montreal moving it up.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here he goes. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Montreal.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Now here's Duncan. D right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Allen for the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Ball. Oh!
Man.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a... Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Count that one. Boss has got 10 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Driving inside.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Manet, no good. And here's Montreal. They're on a 16-5 run here.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Boss. Oh! Wow, my goodness.
Man.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Slimmy's checked in for James. Here's Duncan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Allen, that's good.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
Here's Boss. He's got 14. To the paint, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Shoots. Again, Montreal scores.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple. Montreal leading by 14. And he gets the bucket. Boss has got 18 points in the game.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Duncan at the elbow. To the inside, here's Copeland, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Copeland's got his second basket of the night.
Tim Duncan has always been about the team's success. Typical unselfish basketball by him right there.
Here's Boss. 18 points for him. Shoots, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Boss has got 20 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Copeland the pass to Šarić. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Manet, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Allen against Bryant. Pass to Duncan. Dishes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Allen left side. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got 9 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Rebound by Williams.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Slim passes to Boss. There's the double team with Allen, and Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Richmond, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Boss, the 15-footer, good. Boss has got 24.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Lakers trail by 17. Outside Williams. No coverage that time.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Boss. He's guarded by Williams. Five to shoot. It's good. He's got 26.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Well, they've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboards. These second-chance buckets are killing them.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Šarić.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Harrell, he's checked in for Šarić. Floats one. Duncan kicks to Allen. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Boss, and he hits the jump shot. And Montreal leads by 19.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Prior to the hoop, and he jams it with authority.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And Duncan gets double teamed. Nobody near Allen. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Boss. He's guarded by Williams. Driving in. Again, Montreal scores.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Here's Boss. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Boss has got 34 points. Williams passes to Duncan. Over G. Duncan with the bucket.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Here's Boss. He's guarded by Williams.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Richmond. And Richmond with the stuff.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Slim. Good.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Williams. That's good.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Boss has got 39.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And another three for Montreal.
Boy, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Another steal. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep, and another three for Montreal. Boss has gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Kicks it out to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Allen's got 18 points.
Well, he's done his part, no doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Richmond for 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Montreal finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what you've seen from Montreal, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court right now for Montreal, G is out there with Slim. Then there's Slim. Then there's Kobe. And it's Boss in at the one spot. The Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Saric. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Montreal. Here's Boss. Non-stop scoring machine here.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Poked away. Here we go. All alone. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And that matchup against the Bucks, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Going inside.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Bucks. Richmond outside. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got 11 points.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Here's Boss, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Back to Duncan. Passes it to Allen. From outside the arc, he can't hit that time. And it's Montreal the other way. Here's G, driving the lane. Slim passes to G. The fader. And another 3 for Montreal.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Boss gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Boss.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Copeland. Kicks to Saric. Nailed from three-point land. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Good on the shot.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Another steal. Pass to G. Here's Boss. Here's G, and they get it back. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up again, and he nails the jumper. 69 points for Boss.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
Allen, that's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
He kicks it to Copeland. Ball's knocked loose. There's the dish to Saric. And the pass to Copeland. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Copeland's got 6.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too. Whoa!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level. Highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Duncan at the elbow. Puts it up from 15, and the shot goes in. He has 6.
Oh, too easy for Duncan there. Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants to.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Boss. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Saric. On the wing, Kobe. Boss passes to Bryant. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Manet. Three-pointer. Rebound by Kobe. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Copeland. 6 points for him. Pass to Manet. Drops in the tray. Manet's got his second basket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Duncan, and he gets it to go. Duncan's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Boss. On the wing, Bryant. The pass to Boss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Copeland. To the middle. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Basket good. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strengths.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Got a piece of it. And they're running. Here's Kobe, and he slams it down right on top of Tim.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Allen outside. He dishes it to Copeland with the drive. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the defense no factor, which is...
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Boss. Pass to Slim. And another 3 for Montreal.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
.32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Fires it up. Again, Montreal scores.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
That's tipped, and the Lakers turn it over again. Here's Boss. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Stolen away. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Montreal enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
One of my favorite cities, man, Montreal, man. Since the
Now, looking at the first half of play in our feature. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boss has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Sharge is out there with Duncan. Then it's Allen, and it's Copeland in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. Boss passes to Slim, fades and shoots, and that one drops for him. Slim's got 8 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And Duncan gets it to go in.
Well, Duncan is a guy who knows how to assert himself offensively. When he likes a look, he does not hold back.
And the Lakers with possession here. Duncan outside. Passes it to Allen. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Duncan with the assist. Allen's got 29 in the game.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Pass to Slim. Bryant with it. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Boss passes to Slim. Here is Slim, covered by Sharich. 4 on the clock. Montreal needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have. Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by... Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Allen, 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360, and he certainly has some.
Copeland the pass to Sharich, and there's the drive.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
It does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
taken away. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Copeland. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And it's Bryant in the corner. It's stolen by Allen. Saric dishes to Copeland. It's deflected. Here's Boss. Non-stop scoring machine here. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots. That's a terrific set that they just ran.
It is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Richmond's checked in. Duncan kicks to Richmond. Dishes it to Copeland. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
They double him with Saric. Here's Boss. And another 3 for Montreal.
And he got loose from the... Three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Outside for Richmond. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the double team with Allen. Outside, Kobe. Driving to the basket.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Knocked loose. The pass to Saric. Richmond outside. Pass to Copeland. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. Passes to Boss. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Montreal.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
He takes it in, and Bryant slams it in.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Here's Copeland. He's got 14. Allen for three, sinks the triple. Allen's got 38 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Duncan outside. G passes to Boss.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Richmond for three. It's rebounded by Montreal. Slim's got rebound number 8 now. Oh, and there he puts it down!
What a throw! Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to G, and he drives in. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. That free throw good from G. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug Dietrich into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And the Lakers call time here. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Here's Boss. He's guarded by Williams. And he'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Over to the left wing. King. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Boss. They get it back. Outside for Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. .143 left in the third.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug Dietrich into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
1:36 left here in the third quarter. Left side, Kobe. Into the lane.
Oh, man.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking
And
it.
Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
King, left side, 6 to shoot.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the wing right side, Kobe with the steal. And then G with the jam.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
I call that an executive summary statement.
Richmond for 3. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And so it's Montreal, able to put on a show for the ages. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. Right back after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court right now for Montreal, Boss is at first right. Then there's Slim. Then it's G, and it's Slim in at the 3, the small forward.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Harrell, the pass to Wood. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Boss. Another shot, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Wood with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Boss, and another 3 for Montreal.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Brady. Now Harrell passes it to Baxter. Here's Brady. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's King. Power down with both hands.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Wood. It's deflected. Here's Boss. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And another 3 for Montreal.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Carroll slams it in.
Carroll's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
Again, Montreal scores.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Boss. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Here's Wood. Out left to the wing. Here's Baxter. Cans it from downtown.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The steal. Another steal. Here's Boss. Buries it down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you. Right? Oh, wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Baxter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's King. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
There's the pass to Boss. Deflects the pass. Over to the wing. G. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Wood. Pass to Brady. And the miss. Not the best shot selection there. Here's Boss. Baseline jumper. And off the front iron. And in it goes. 16 points for G.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And here's Montreal. Puts up a 3. Boss gets the bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's good. Wood's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Boss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is. big-time stuff there.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Well, you got to have some hang time if you're going to pull off that 360, and he certainly has some.
There's the lob to the hoop. Going inside. It's called in by Los Angeles. To the right side. Here's G, and then G with the jam.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
Yeah, how pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in.
Well, you know, coming off the baseline gives you the perfect setup for that reverse throwdown, and he took advantage of it.
And out of bounds.